Good evening. It is about 10 to 10 on, the hell is today? Thursday evening. Excuse the beanie, but I haven't washed my hair and I don't plan to until tomorrow. So there. The reason for that being, my work got canceled today with the snow and everything. And so instead of going in tomorrow, my boss asked me if I'd go in, or instead of going in today, my boss asked me if I would come in Friday because all the houses that we were supposed to do today, we are going to do tomorrow after we're done our regular houses for Friday. So I figure, whatever. I wore a wig all day, so my hair's crazy. Well, the last 2 days, so my hair's all crazy. And it's going to stay as such until I'm done work tomorrow, and then I will come home and handle that shit. So, now that I've justified my beanie, I'm vlogging extremely late today. And the reason for that being hella snow, and it is wicked cold. And I was not driving around to find a spot to go vlog today. No bloody way. Wait till Monkey's gone to bed and I have the main floor to myself. So, oh my goodness. So, yeah, it was quite the snow day today. And my ear is all weird again. I don't know what the hell is going on with my ears. Fuck. Oh, both of them just drive me nuts. My hearing appointment I canceled yesterday because of the snow. The roads were horrible yesterday. So I canceled my ear appointment. I think they were doing a hearing test or something. I can't fucking remember what they were doing, but I canceled it. And they had an appointment for next week, like midweek next week, but it was like 8 in the morning, and fuck that. No. No. I don't get up before 8 o'clock unless I'm getting paid. I don't give a fuck. So, my appointment was rebooked for 2 weeks' time. But anyway, it is what it is. I'm sorry. Ugh. And the other thing I did yesterday, well, last night, was fiddle around with my camera. I got a new camera. Do I have it out here? Yes, I do. I got me a little Canon camera. Came with a little carrying case and everything. I can do this one-handed. So, oh, don't turn it on. Little camera like this. And I was playing around with it in the early evening yesterday. Just looking at the booklet and whatever. It's actually very easy. It has all kinds of crazy functions. I could give a fuck about any of them. I just want to be able to film. So, and it's very straightforward as far as filming goes. So, yay. And I had an SD card already. So I set that up and everything. That was fine. And I tested it. And I played it back. And fine. But I couldn't figure out how to hook it to my computer, to my laptop. I couldn't find a plug-in for a cord. All I could see was this part that said HDMI on it. And I am so technologically retarded, okay? So tease me, whatever. I don't care. But as far as I know, HDMI is for connecting it to the television. I have no wish to do that. I wanted to hook it to my laptop so that I could, take it from my, oh my god, take it from my camera to my computer and then upload it to the YouTubes. So I wasn't seeing where I could use anything but an HDMI cord. But in the booklet that came with it, it said for more detailed information on whatever it is you're looking at, to go to the online specs, electronic specs, whatever the fuck. I don't know what words they used, but there's the manual they give you, which gives you the basics, and then there's an online one that has all the technical gobbledygook. So I called my buddy last night. I was like, can you come over at some point tomorrow? Like, if I'm off, if my boss calls in a snow day, can you come over and, excuse me, we'll look up this thing. Like, there was a website in the book that I have. We'll look this up. Can you read through it? Because number one, I'm dyslexic, and that kind of thing takes me forever to read. Put in the fact that it's like all this technical shit and my brain just melts. So I was like, can you please come over and read it and explain it to me like I'm 2, okay? Just the part about switching it from the camera to the computer. I think I know how to do it. It's got to be the same. I said, it's got to be the same idea as when I do it off my phone when I have to edit, and I have to take it from my phone and export it, download it, whatever the fucking word is you want to use, from my phone to the editing program. It's got to be the same basic thing. Or if I export something from my phone to my computer, right? When I download like my pictures and stuff for my Facebook or whatever, like it's got to be the same idea. But in case it's not, please explain it to me like I'm 2, okay? Like don't get crazy. And straight to the point, because I get bored and I stop listening. So, and he was gonna snow blow the top part of my driveway because I was done fucking shoveling. Like, I'd done enough. So he came over. I'm so sorry. And we kicked Monkey off the desktop computer because we want to sit around the little tiny laptop screen. And as I turned the computer on, he's looking at my camera and he goes, oh, well, here's where your HDMI goes. And I says, yes, but the HDMI is just for, like, it's hooked to your TV, right? Like, he's like, yeah. And I said, okay, well, I don't want to do that. But I don't see any other plugins. So it says in the manual that there's a way to sync everything, I guess, over the Wi-Fi. So that's what I was looking into. And then he's looking in the HDMI thing. Like, you open up this thing and there's a port or whatever for your HDMI cable. But then above it is another little one for your other cords so that you can transfer stuff from one device to another, right? I didn't see it. It's really small. And as you can tell, the lighting is not the best in here. And I said, oh, okay, well, perfect then. I don't need any of this. Thank you. Like, bye-bye. Thank you, bye-bye. Like, we'll go out and have a smoke. And I'd made him a tea and I was having a coffee. Like, we'll go out, shoot shit, have a smoke, whatever, right? I love my buddy to death. He's like big brother to me. But he started carrying on about how to transfer and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay. But he seems to do it a totally different way than I do. And I'm like, okay, like, I can see the icons, blah, blah, blah. Like, I think I know how to do it. It's fine. And he kept explaining it to me. Like, I think I got it. Like, we're good. It's fine. Thank you. Like, thank you. It's No, you're still explaining? Okay. Explain away. And I went, like... Explain away, my friend. I heard nothing. Are you done? Can we go out for a smoke now? Awesome. Oh, whatever. Sometimes you just gotta let people do what they're gonna do, you know? Doesn't mean I have to pay attention. Oh, take a sip of coffee, and I think we're gonna go outside. I had to go out with Boo Boo this morning and hit the res and get smokes. I've been doing okay on my e-cigarette, but not the greatest. So I needed to grab some more smokes. And, man, the roads were bad. Let me get my coat. Oh, this pop socket. I'm telling you, me and this pop socket are not friends. So, I shovel out the driveway and the walkways and all that good stuff. And I came in and said, like, I gotta go to the Walmart and get salt. Because my sidewalk, the city plows, little plows had come by and done the sidewalks. Which made them an absolute skating rink. It was sheer ice. And the schools were not canceled today. And I didn't want the little ones walking home for lunch or from school out at the end of the day and sliding all over the place. Breaking an arm or fracturing an elbow. So, I said to the boys, I gotta, go to the Walmart and get some salt. And some odds and sods. It's gonna get dark for a second. And I had to go get cigarettes. And Boo Boo says to me, well, I want to go to Walmart. And he wanted a, what do you call that? A humidifier for his bedroom. And, I should maybe turn the light on. I don't know if that helps. And he wanted to get snow off my windowsill here, and I can set my phone down. I have this little spot on my windowsill that I usually sit my phone on, but it's all snowy. I think that'll do. That'll do. Yeah, he's like, he wanted to get this humidifier. And I said, okay, well, come with me, right? So we'll go get my cigarettes and then go to Walmart. Well, we'll go get coffee. Go get my cigarettes, go to Walmart. And he wanted to go to the bank. And then we'll go to the bank and we'll come home. It'll be like a big circle. I'm here to tell you, I didn't look at the time when we left, but I'm pretty sure that it took us an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours to do that circle and then pick up some odds and sods and stuff at the Walmart. We were not that long at the Walmart. I even got to a cashier in Walmart, which I haven't been able to do in about a year. I was amazed. But I'll bet you the whole thing, the whole trip, from start to finish, took us an hour and a half to 2 hours. Heading down to get my cigarettes, usually do about 80 kilometers an hour. I was doing maybe 60. And then in town, like on our roads, I was doing anywhere between like 35 and 45. Like, it was insane. The roads were so bad. And it's funny because my boss texted me this morning at like 6:30 or something this morning and told me that we're having a snow day. And she goes, well, the roads and everything are fine, but I'm concerned about like side streets and people having their driveways cleared and their porches and whatever, like, you know. So I'm just going to call a snow day. Fine. So I came down and made my coffee and everything, and I came out here to have a cigarette, and I'm looking around going, the roads are not fine. Like, she lives over that way from me, like the other side of there's like an overpass. She's maybe a 15-minute walk from me. The roads are not fine. You're out of your fucking mind. And she's like, I texted her yesterday to see how, or on Wednesday to see how the day went, right? Because I was off. And she's like, oh, it was fine. The roads are fine. We just went for a drive and the roads are fine. I'm like, bitch, I've been out driving. The roads are not fucking fine. You're crazy. You're lying. Jesus Christ. I had to go somewhere yesterday. I was doing no more than 15 kilometers. No more than 15 kilometers an hour. And going around this little bend, and I fishtailed and went all the way over to the oncoming lane. Tapped the curb and went back into my lane. Like, the roads were not fine. She's crazy. Same thing when I went out to get cigarettes. I got my cigarettes. And then we went to Walmart. And it's a main road. Oh, that week is so cold. It's a main road. It was very clear. It was well salted. It was still slippery as fuck. And people, like, just to try and stay in one lane was a good time, let me tell you. The only good thing about that road was that you could actually see your lines. Nowhere else in town can you see lines. There are no lines. The roads are... Look. These roads have been plowed all day. That's with being plowed and salted. It's just packed snow. It's crazy. And people are driving like it's a clear, dry, hot, sunny day. Like, it's insane. I can't wait to hear the news tomorrow in the van. Well, my boss will tell me because we don't have a radio in the van. The radio's broke. But she's forever checking the news on her Wi-Fi. And she'll let us know how many fucking car accidents there were today. Jesus Christ. People drive so stupid. I don't understand. But anyways, that new camera, I must say, films very well. The picture is really good. Really good. But I need something like a beanbag or something to rest it on the dash of my car. So I'll have to hit the dollar store, the Toys R Us, because I was looking on Amazon and you have to buy them in like packs of several. I don't need several. I need one. Oh, Jesus Christ. But I can't wait to film with it. I think it'll be more comfortable. That is for sure. And I think the picture quality will be better. Not that it really matters because it's a vlog. I don't do skits and shit, but... Oh. It'll be nice. Like, I know when I listen to vlogs, I usually have them on in the background while I'm puttering around doing shit around the house and whatever. I'm not particularly sitting there watching the person because they're vlogging. Unless it's like, you know, showing shit outside. I don't need to see. I just want to listen to the talkie talk. So, oh my god, it's so fucking cold. My boyfriend was telling me tonight he went for a job interview today. And I think what they're going to do, not right away, but in a few weeks' time, he's going to take a week or two off, like holiday, from his other job. And go in and work for this guy for a bit so Buddy can see what he's capable of, and then they can discuss pay. That's all he cares about is pay. Because he works at a mechanic shop right now, right? Like fixing like big trucks, tractors, and whatever, like all that big shit. But he doesn't have his license yet. And he can't do the schooling because they closed. And he tried to do, there's like an online test, like a, whatever, like to sort of like grandfather yourself in with your prior knowledge and whatever. Because he's been working on this shit since he was like 15. So he knows what he's doing. But when he did the test online, the wording of everything kind of fucked him up. And he didn't get it. And it kind of discouraged him. And they're not cheap. I mean, you still have to pay for them, right? Like, you have to pay for the online testing. Oh my god. So that kind of discouraged him. And the places that he's been going to have all said, well, you know, they want to pay him like $6 less an hour than what he's getting now. Because he's not licensed. And he's like, fuck your hat. I need to eat. You know. And buy tools and all that kind of shit, right? Tools of the trade. Because he's still accumulating. Excuse me. He's still accumulating tools and stuff. It takes time. Oh my god. Oh, shit balls. So, he seems fairly optimistic about this one. Seems fair enough to me. See what he can do and then judge from there, right? Oh my god. Need my blanket. Need my blanket. Oh, it's so cold. I fucking hate winter. I was watching a little bit of one of Peter Mon's other channels. He has like a, what's it called? It's kind of a vlog channel, but it's kind of not. It's kind of a mishmash channel. Where he was walking around outside in the snow and the blow. And he's, look how pretty it is. And la la la. And I'm thinking to myself, like, my dude, I love you oh so, like, you'll never understand how much I love you. But you out of your goddamn mind. It's fucking cold. Oh my god, it's so cold. It's not pretty. It's cold. Oh, shit. Oh, more blanket. More blanket. That's too close. Oh. So, yeah. It was an interesting day. Tomorrow is going to be an interesting day. I cannot wait to see how many houses we're doing tomorrow. I would say normally we do maybe 4 houses on a Friday, right? We're usually home pretty early. I don't know how many houses we were supposed to do today, but they were all out of town. They were all out kind of like in the country, kind of. And those will be added to whatever we're doing tomorrow. So I'm assuming we're going to be working until about 3 or 3:30 tomorrow. Oh, and I forgot to text Monkey's stepmom about it. I gotta drop him off at his dad's tomorrow. And I usually have him there for about 3:30. So it'll probably be closer to 4, quarter after 4 maybe tomorrow. I'll text at some point and let them know. I'm all stuffed up now from being outside. Oh my God, it's just so cold. It's just so cold. Oh, I'll get my coffee. So, yeah, a couple new things to try. I honestly cannot wait to try and film with this other camera. I think it'll be there'll be a learning curve, that's for sure. Try not to look at the viewfinder and look at the actual camera. But we'll get the hang of it, I'm sure. I just, like I said, need something that I can sit it on in the car. So, anyway, I think that's about it for today. I'm getting really tired. It's just about the end of my day. I start winding down for bedtime, having to work tomorrow and all. Oh, that was the other thing that I had to do today. My dishwasher backed up yesterday. Yeah, so on Wednesday, I ran my dishwasher. Okay. And when it was done, it's a rollout. So I disconnected everything and I rolled it back to its spot. Opened the door to let it, let the steam out and everything cool down. And I was like, there's water in the bottom of my dishwasher. That's kind of weird. And I thought, well, maybe it's because I had to stop it, because I think one of the boys was getting in the shower or something, and I had to stop it for a minute. Thought, well, maybe I fucked up the cycle or something. So, last night, or was that Tuesday night? That was Tuesday. I don't know. It was either Tuesday night or Wednesday. Wednesday during the day. I don't remember. But last night, I don't know, 8 o'clock or something like that, I started stuffing a bunch of towels in there to sop up all this water. And so today, this afternoon, while my buddy was here having a coffee after we were done fiddling around with the computer, we're sitting in the kitchen, and I was like, oh, I better take these towels out and make sure that, all this water is sopped up, right? So I was doing that. I got all the water sopped up from the bottom of the dishwasher, fine. And then I realized that there was a clog somewhere. And I thought, okay, so, get down on the floor, and I'm looking inside I had to take the bottom rack out. I'm like half inside the dishwasher, and I'm looking around. My buddy went and got a flashlight, like looking around, and I realized there was a thing on there that you spin to unlock, and it comes out. And I was like, oh, I wonder what that is. That must be where the clog is, right? So I take it out. I unlock it. I take it out. It's a filter. Now, maybe I'm stupid, but I didn't know that dishwashers had filters in them that you could take out and like clean and whatever. I had no fucking idea. I don't know nothing about dishwashers. I know that they clean my dishes and it makes me happy and we're good, right? This filter was fucking nasty. I've had this dishwasher, I'm going to say about 9 years, okay? 8, 9 years. If I'd known there was a filter in it, I'd have been checking that thing. I did not know there was a filter in it. So, I took the filter and I ran it under some really hot water for a good long while. It was fucking nasty. Banging it on the sink, all this crap. Oh, it was good. So I got it all cleaned up. And I put it back in the dishwasher and I thought I should run it, right? Make sure that nothing's clogged anymore. And I also had that dishwasher cleaning stuff. You take the sticker off the top, you put it upside down into the bottom rack, and you run your dishwasher on its hottest setting. And it's supposed to clean any, hard water and hard water film and all that kind of shit. Deodorize it. Cool. So I rolled it all out, set it all up, hooked it all up, put that shit in it, and I ran it on its hottest setting. And I'm here to tell you, my dishwasher is so clean. It smells so good. My dishwasher never smelled bad, but I just kind of thought, you know what? We've done the filter. Let's do the rest of it, right? I guess it's supposed to clean the actual dishwasher and then like the hoses and stuff as it empties everything out, right? I thought, cool. Oh my God, I will do this like maybe every other month from now on. Holy crap. It's not something that I should do too often because I really don't use my dishwasher that often. But I figure every other month, shit, yeah. And when I do that, I will also check that filter now that I know that it's there. I was 45 years old when I learned that dishwashers have filters. But it's working like a charm now, so yay. I mean, I was honestly concerned that my dishwasher was pooched, and I'd have been so fucking mad. They are not cheap. So, there's that. But I'm going to boot because we're at the 30-odd minute mark now, so anybody watching, I hope you're warm. I hope you're safe, not driving around too much. Be careful out there if you are. Avoid the dumb, crazy people that don't know how to drive. Take care of yourself, and we'll talk later.